Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Logan Gilbert.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Inside. And this one is off and running. And that drops in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. The 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Foul ball there. Betts, the runner at second with one away.
Nope, outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
On the ground, right side. Moore throws to first. Freeman is out. There's two away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Right through there for a strike. And a strike in there. On the ground right side. The throw to first. Out number 3. One left for LA. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, the big righty, Shohei Ohtani.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Victor Robles. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
That misses. 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Robles runs. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second. Late on that fastball.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
And that's a little bit high. It's 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That clips the corner. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one is inside ball 1. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one way outside. 2-2. Runner at second. 2 down. Up and in. Full count now. Luke Raley in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-two. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Gilbert back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Max Muncy. Big time power. And that's in there at the knees. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. No score here in the second. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. That's in for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. And 1-2.
1-2.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Kim. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now batting Mitch Haniger. High fly ball out towards left center. Edman going after it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now here's the veteran DH, Michael Conforto. Conforto, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And here is Hye-Sung Kim. And that's through there for a strike.
No
It's
ball,
0-1.
1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Down and in, moved his feet. Now that's smacked to right center. Dives. What a play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Check swing, called strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And he grounds one to the right side. It's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down, and here comes Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time, and that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Slap the other way, foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground to first, and that's a foul ball. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the Dodgers leave one, and we are still scoreless. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy makes the catch. One away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Dylan Moore. There's the strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
No ball. 2 strike.
Next
One ball,
one in the
2
dirt. And that just misses.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That's to third. Muncy sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Walked and stole a base his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nobody left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Seattle, there's Freddie Freeman now. In for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one not close, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. Pulls that one foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That misses. Ball three. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Arozarena raging back towards the wall. And that one is gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one misses up and in. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. Gilbert maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly made with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Smith stands in now and watches strike one. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. In the dirt, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Gets it to first. That ends the frame. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Fouled off down the right side. That's inside. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smash down the left field line. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Inside, almost got him. And fouled off. Outside low, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Randy Arozarena digs in now. Grounded out his first time.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
1 down. Digging in, Luke Raley. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's down and away. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Crawford stands in now, looks at that one inside. Late swing, foul to the left. And he swings through that one.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Dodgers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
1 up, 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Off the mark there, and the count now 2-0. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Hesung Kim will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Little chopper rolls foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Strike two.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs.
No, that's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Two outs. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that'll load the bases.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So bases all loaded up. Freeman now at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Up and in, and a count 1-2. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gregory Santos up and loosening in the pen. Snyder, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And the Dodgers leave them loaded, and they trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the inning, and now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Ohtani back to work, and there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the sweeper misses.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Moore in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strike.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. A strikeout and a walk. Inside, and it hit him.
Take your base.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out to short. They take the force out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The M's leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one ripped, but foul. Outside low, ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers 1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Michael Grove.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And gone! A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. There's a strike. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, no appeal.
One ball.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Late on that fastball.
One ball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now here is Luke Raley. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Left field, Hernandez under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger. Right through there for a strike. That one missing inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Corrals it, and that'll do it. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Santos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That's to third. Polanco fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Conforto into box again, takes a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gabe Spire, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The Dodgers down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. In for a strike. 0-2. One down, base is empty. Way high there. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Moore up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
This one in the air. Kim. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Mariners go down quietly there as the lead remains 3-1. We go to the eighth. Here's Mookie now. Santos back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it across, and Betts is set down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Andres Munoz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it is 2-1. That catches the corner.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One down, base is empty.
3-2.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Michael Kopech. And now Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Cut on and missed at 101, and that's strike 2. That one missed. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Not close with that one, and the count is even 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Pajes moving under it and makes the grab. And there's one away. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Banda, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Forget it. He nails one out to right. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now, Cal Raleigh. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one at triple digits.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Michael Kopech won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia. He's into the game with the bases empty. One out, bases empty. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2. Just off the outside edge. That one inside, and it's 3 and 2.
Okay.
And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The changeup missing, and the count even 1-1. Arozarena over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Haniger, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitch.
And he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trent Thornton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right side. Robles in position. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gabe Spire preparing to come on if needed. Pizzardo also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Foul ball.
Ball. 1 and 10.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Muncy at the plate now. That's
One
ball
ball.
one.
No strike.
In there at the knees. And that is strike one. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Here's a 2-1.
Nope. Ball 3.
They're down to their final strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
The Dodgers down to their final strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
2 down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So up next, Andy Pajes. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ground ball, and this should do it. More. And that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.